Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Or, not really video. I don't know what I'm saying. Another stream. I'm so used to joking, saying, hello, everybody. Welcome to another video where today we are playing Minecraft. No. Um, this is a little bit too loud. There we go. So, hello. Welcome to another stream. Today I am playing our favorite game, Vintage Story. Um, let's see here. Make sure that I've actually gone live everywhere. Yes. Yes. I'm going to gphoto to git config ISO. I need to up the ISO a bit. Set config. We're currently at 32. It is dark outside, so I've got to up it a little bit. That's a little better. Now you can actually see me. Alright. So I should probably move the camera a little bit. I think you can do this crop as well. Just to put me in the corner a tiny bit more so I'm not blocking the game too much. So I don't mind the sounds, just I'm trying to talk. Also, I don't think the game sounds are hearable. Let's fix that. What is this disaster? Alright. Vintage Story needs to go. OBS audio game capture. These have all become like super messed up. What the heck is game capture? Oh, I need to set things up a little better. Solutions perhaps? Where did that go? Here we go. PWCLI. I need to run a command to create the audio device, because if I restart the computer, I guess it doesn't work, so there we go. Game capture. Then I can set Vintage Story to go into there. Now you should be able to hear the game. Game output for OBS capture. Cool. Alright. You should be able to hear game sounds now. Except you can't. Let's try that. There you go. That is probably a bit loud. I mean, I did turn the master sounds up a bit so I could hear them as well. Alright. I've actually updated the game, so we'll see if things work correctly. I might turn this down a tiny bit. I hate that it goes away. Like, stay. Streaming playthrough. Alright, let's see if this works. Ooh, village. Oh my. Create a backup for sure. I'm gonna have to relog. These don't seem very fun. You now restart your game. Alright, so I need to move this over a tiny bit. Just trying to crop my camera a little bit more. Nope. Alt. I like that you can do this. It's very nice. Okay. That should be fine. Single player, streaming playthrough. I don't remember where I left off, actually. I hate that my chat and stuff is over here on this way. So I'm always looking this way rather than actually looking at the camera. Ah, the pain. I guess I should eat. Okay, so I was doing some stuff. I don't remember. Okay, so I was trying to make that. It is currently nighttime, so I guess I should sleep. I guess I should go and mine that copper that's like right near my base. That would probably be a good place to start. Oh, of course it's storming. Alright, there are no torches in here. I have all of them in my inventory. Okay. Let's take these out. So I have updated the game. I actually don't know what's in the game. Or what's new in the game, I should say. Alright, so I have a hammerhead now. So now I can actually do some forging. I do need to make the anvil, though. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed the hammer so I could break these down into their respective pieces. I would love to get a saw very soon. Also, there is, I learned about this, a crude door. So sticks, a log, and an axe. Do I have any logs? So 2 logs, a stick, some of that. So there is a crude door. I guess this won't count as a cellar, though. Wow, that was incredibly unlucky. Yeah, this no longer counts as a cellar. I guess I should have a separate place to store food, then. For now, I'll just leave it. But there is that. I guess by the time... I'm really close to getting a saw, so I guess there's not really any point to having this. So I believe there's some copper right outside here, which... Yeah. I went exploring so far away. And there's some here. Okay, my I think the game audio is a bit too loud. I'm gonna probably set that back to 50%. That's a lot better. Because otherwise it's just loud. Perk Cuss, welcome in. 3% max. It's comically loud. Should I turn it down? Is that better? You're good now? Okay. Yeah, I just realized, I just looked over at OBS like, that's a little bit loud. Hopefully that's not bad now. But I usually go 3% max. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, I have my audio on my system, so I've just turned it down to compensate. But I wasn't sure how it was coming through on the stream. Welcome in, by the way. You could also redeem the first redeem. Is that all? That's not a lot of copper. Because people seem to forget to redeem it. Big SMH. I'm gonna mine around a tad bit. I do kind of want the cobblestone. I need channel points for that? Oh, that's true. That's true. Really? You don't have, like, the one channel point it takes to do that? Damn. One. You need a singular channel point. This has never happened before. I know, usually you, like, pop into a stream and, like, you get, like, at least 300 or something like that. It's, like, a starter bonus. I think that's all the copper that's around here. Let me search this way just in case. You get 50 for the first farting. Yeah, and that's really odd. I don't know, Twitch has been broken, in my opinion, recently. After they did the whole, banning of their bots. I don't know what they did, but stuff seems to not be, working correctly. I don't think there's any more copper down here, unfortunately. That's fine. I don't think I need any more. I think that's enough to make an anvil. I could be wrong. Okay, that should be... I do need food somehow. I do have these chickens, but I don't actually have a way to care for them. I guess I should tend to my farm. Yeah. Wrong button. Because I need to feed myself, and I also need to feed... Oh, come on. How much backseating tips are you cool with? Like, I prefer to only answer question if you actually want to know. I'm not entirely sure, actually, to be honest. Hold on. Let me take care of my dying state, and then I can answer you a little better. I don't think I really mind that much. I just don't want, like, too many spoilers, I guess. Actually, I think you can do this now. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't want, like, too many spoilers, and it's fairly obvious that when I'm asking for if I'm asking for help on something, it's because I actually genuinely want help. I don't know. I'm mostly concerned with like lore spoilers, not necessarily like game content or like how to do stuff. Here if you want me to answer, otherwise just gonna chill. Fair enough. Yeah, you can answer stuff. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I won't say anything about the lore yet. I mean, I've already had like some spoilers kind of cuz I've watched other people play the game and I've been doing like research trying to like fix things or like figure out how to do some stuff, and it's not a huge deal. Like even if you do spoil some of the lore, I don't think I'm gonna die. It's like I already know there's bosses. I already know there's a boss fight. No, I don't really know exactly how to find it or anything, but that's for later when I'm actually interested. Right now I'm focused on trying to survive. So boss fights are the least of my concern. Uh is this copper up there? No, it's down more. Yeah, it's down here. I tend to find copper near the water quite a bit. Damn. You got a nice engine over there with that cliffside? Yeah. I mean, it's a pain to, like, climb up it, but yeah, I like the terrain around here. It's pretty nice. There's, like, a lot of space to just kind of build, which is very nice. And we got some nice mountains and stuff. I guess I can do a little bit of a tour after I mine this copper. Actually, I haven't done too much in this save. I was gonna say, ooh, medium copper, let's go. I haven't done too much in this save because I just started it. But I am familiar with some of the, like, beginning stuff because I have played, me and a friend played the game together on a little server we set up, so I do have some experience. Down to, we finally got, like, iron and stuff, so we've made a lot of iron tools. I think our next thing to work on is probably getting some, like, leather armor and stuff. And the next, like, ore progression kind of stuff is, working on steel, I think. Okay, finding some good copper. It would be nice to find 10. I'll probably completely skip 10 bronze as much as possible. We actually got lucky with 10. We found 10 and then a huge vein of iron right with it. So we just immediately skipped iron. We got a 10 bronze pickaxe, mined some of that iron, and just mined it up straight to iron. But yeah, I am kind of wasting my pickaxe, but I also do kind of want the stone to make brain fart. So I can make cobblestone. Nice, yeah. I currently in this world, I'm still on copper and still struggling to survive. I usually sit at 10 bronze for a bit. That's fair. I mean, we found the iron. We might as well have just went straight to it. There's no reason to really stick around. I hope they didn't miss any iron around here. Yeah, if you got it, you got it. Yeah, exactly. And we found a huge vein of it, and it was like the purest form of it too. It was just massive. Like we haven't even mined all of it yet. It's huge. And it's the finest purity, so we got quite lucky. This world is pretty much default settings. The only thing I did was up the copper and tin rarity levels. I upped them by like a level or two. Just mostly because I don't want to spend ages trying to find tin and copper. Because knowing myself, I'm probably going to become demotivated and stop playing this game for a while soon enough. So, like, I'd like to get as far as I can streaming it. So, and to have to be searching forever for that stuff just kind of adds to the likeliness of me not continuing to stream it. So, I would like to get some animals, but hurting them is kind of difficult. There are a lot of bighorns around here, luckily. Hunting them is not an easy task, though. But yeah, I went searching for a bunch of copper and stuff, and like I found copper really far away. And then while I was over here doing some stuff, I just found like, oh, there's copper right here. I built my base right next to a copper deposit. This is my current habitat. I guess I can show off the land a little bit. Yeah, this is my terrain. I could up the view distance quite a bit. I just turned it down because it tends to crash my desktop Linux moment. But my computer can handle it. It's just Linux can't handle it for whatever reason. So, but yeah, I'm going to turn that back down before my computer dies. I think I had it. I think I had it higher than that. 512 is fine. Man, I wish I had a shovel. I miss my iron tools. Okay, I guess I should make an anvil. So the copper anvil, how much does that take? 180 units. 180 pieces, I see. So we need 900 units of copper. Okay. Let's go in here. I guess I should grab some... I don't know if I have enough charcoal for this, actually. Looks like I'm gonna need to go chop down some trees. Yeah, okay. Let's go chop some trees. Because I need to make some more charcoal. I don't think that's gonna be enough to melt it. It might be exactly enough. I'm not gonna risk it though. Because then it will just be a waste. I really want some shears too. So I can mine up the leaves easier. Ooh, some berries. No, don't eat them. How much charcoal you got? I have a total of 2 pieces to my name. I'm gonna need more regardless, so I might as well start some. Ooh, there's some plants over here. Rye. You know what? I'll take some of that. I think I'm already growing some, but it doesn't hurt to get more. Plus, I can make some more chicken traps, perhaps. My inventory is so full. I should have cleaned it out before I came over here. Oh, well, it's not that far. And how much copper do you want to sell? 900 units, so 180 pieces. 5 unit, yeah, 180 nuggets, it seems like. Nice, you already got a temporal gear. Yeah, I got that, like, one of the, like, first monsters I killed. Just, here's a temporal gear for you. It's like, okay, cool. You want at least 6 charcoal pieces, maybe 4 if you preheat it with peat. Oh, yeah, that's true. I could preheat it. Yes. But thank you. Because I would not know that at all. Using the inventory as a storage of storage slots. I do want these. Okay, what did I cut down? A pine? So as we cut down pines. Yeah, I'll make more charcoal. It's not that big of a deal. I need more anyway if I want to keep smelting stuff, so. No seeds from that one, it looks like. I would like to find bees. I haven't gotten into beekeeping yet in this. Mushrooms. Yes, I don't really care about the mushrooms. I guess they technically count as a vegetable. I guess I do care about them, but my inventory is full, so. Okay, so I need to make a fire pit. I really should make a shovel. Like, I don't want to make another shovel, because I don't really use it often. I don't want just a flint shovel floating around, because I just want to make a copper one. And I'm so close. But, like, I would heavily benefit from just making a flint shovel. How many firewoods can I get? I guess I think it's better to do this vertically. Oh, god damn it. I have my screenshot button as Control-Shift-S, which I tend to click quite often by accident when playing games. Okay, so I need to place this and then light it. Alright, let me make some cobblestone. Where is my clay? I guess I need to go get some more clay. Turn some of these rocks into cobble. Kind of get them out of my inventory. Yeah. Got some cobblestone. Alright, let me store these berries. I guess I need to do some cooking. Do I have space for some seeds? I see you're using soil for doors. Defo an improvement over the crude door. May I give one tip? Sure. I'm waiting to be able to do some forging on the anvil to make the copper saw. Hay blocks. That's interesting. Do those count as... Does this still count as a cellar? It does. Oh, wow. That is a lot faster. I actually just made this crude door, like, probably before you showed up to the stream. So I was never actually using it. Also, the first time I opened it, it broke. But yeah, it doesn't count as a cellar with the crude door, so I just decided not to use it, unfortunately. Maybe I should make a separate space for the cellar and separate space for my home. Yeah, it's a troll. 17 hours. Darn. That is way faster, though. Thank you for that. Oh, I have more firewood here. Oh, well. I guess I could start making this, out of cobble. I guess I should make a shovel by this point if I'm going to be doing that. Do I have any rocks? I don't think so. I usually ended up using the crude fences for non-cellar rooms. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think I have a rock out here, so shovel. Oops. Gotta do some rock, flint action. Might as well just make a shovel. It'll save me some time. Might as well make this somewhat cobblestone. Just to look a little nicer. I don't think I ever got cobblestone this early on until, but now I know what I'm doing, so I guess it's easier to, like... Oops. I guess I can make the corners of it, like, actual corners now. I find it funny that you can break cobblestone with your hands. Actually, I'm not going to break those because I have tools leaning against them. It would be cool to get some glass, but that's not for a little bit. Yeah, but not dry stone. Yeah, I know you can't break some stuff with your hands. Looks like we have ads
Just a
starting in a
warning.
minute.
Ads are starting in 1 minute.
Oh, my TTS is not connected to my ear. Alright. Hey, it's looking a little better. It looks very awful still, but it's still better than nothing. Alright, so we're waiting on the charcoal. I'm sure there's something else productive I could probably do around here. It is becoming late, though. I guess I could do some cooking, maybe? I don't think I can actually make anything. Oh, I have more cobblestone in here. I hate that when you, like, craft something and you're in the UI for a, a chest or something and it goes into the chest. Like, that makes sense if your inventory is full, but... Actually, what if I just put these on dirt? There we go. Apparently I forgot this. Oops. Sorry about those ads. Alright, that's looking a little bit better. I do like that these oil lamps don't burn out. Cheap viewers? No thank you. Alright, I have a stack and 7 grass. I don't really need that. Let's go ahead and chop up these. Man, I have a lot of copper now. No, I need the crucible. So we need 180 of these. 100. trying to math here. Oh, it already tells me the top. $900 units. There we go. Now my inventory's a little bit clearer. Oops. Okay. This could be probably considered food, and then I can store this in here. Oh, a copper arrowhead. I forgot about that. I should make a bow. I feel like that would help. I did get a copper spearhead from this panning. I forgot what it was called for a second. This is technically food, I guess. Alright, 12 hours. I would like to get these chickens going, but I need to get some fences and some other stuff, the small trough, which you can't do until I have the copper axe, which I can't do until I have the charcoal. Alright, I'm gonna wait for it to become a little later before I sleep. Yeah, it is dark in this room. Let me go turn the light on. Oh, there's a cat in the back. You probably just barely. No, you can't see her. Darn. Well, if I go to here, you could see the cat. Cat! There's a cat! She's very dark, though. She's a black cat, so you probably can't really see her. She's right here. What's up? Her name is Sriracha. She's a spicy kitty. Okay. I guess I should go find some more clay, too. I don't know why these... Oh, my. These seem to be bugged. I'm glad I got that sorted out. Oh, that's right. You can put more of these together. But now you can't group them. Interesting. But yeah, you can pile more of them up together now. I really like that. It it makes ground storage feel a little more useful. Okay, so I can't place those on the ground. It's like if I have a bunch of these. Yeah. There we go. So it feels a lot more reasonable to store things on the ground now. Not that I have the space to be really doing that, but... Have you piled up your stones before? I have not. I didn't know you could do that. Ooh, I wonder if these can be ground stored? Yeah. How can you place more than one at once? Is that it? You can only place so many? Really? That's sad. Just 12 for ores? Darn. Okay, so ground storage for that's useless. I wish you could combine these, though. Again. Oh well. But that does mean that I can actually store that in there now. No, you can't store these on the ground. Oh, I didn't know you could stack these either. But chunks are better, but stone piles are best. I see. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's not too important. I guess I should sleep. Ow. I'm sure you could redeem first now, by the way. Now that not even watching for a bit. There's also free TTS if you just do exclamation point TTS. I will not hear it though because I forgot to configure that, which I can do real quick. I need to connect this to my headphones. I would love to, but Twitch is effing short. Came what? I don't know what that word is. Haven't got a single point. What? Short changing. Ah. Right, this has got 3 hours. I guess I should. I'm sorry, I'm having a stroke there. Oh my god, I didn't even spell it right the last time. It's been a long one. I can't. All good, all good. I actually really appreciate a lot of the stuff in this game. Like the crop rotation just feels a little bit, it's not really that complicated of a thing, but it like really adds to the realism. All right, get some more berries. Can you make like a berry stew, or do you have to do meat and vegetable with it? Love the crop rotation. I feel like if crop rotation was a thing in Minecraft, I would really hate it. Like even if it was the way Vintage Story does it, it just doesn't work. But like Vintage Story is like more realistic, so it makes sense. I bet the cat is in here, not because she wants to be around me, but because it's probably much warmer in here. For a while there, I got a bit tired of Vintage Story and was looking for a good farming sim, and I just kept going back to Vintage Story because even farming sims don't have that in depth of a mechanic. Man, that's actually really interesting. Farming sims don't have crop rotation? That there's gotta be one that has crop rotation in it. And if not, someone has a mod for it. Like that's insane to me that's all right, 1 hour. I don't know what to really do right now, I guess. But yeah, I got some chickens. I have 2 chickens, I think. Yeah, 2 chickens. Why hello there, chickens? I think I'm actually just gonna kill these because I kind of need the food. Uh, Come here, chickens. It was a pain in the ass to catch these, but like, I do need the food now, and I don't want to. Come here. I don't want to deal with trying to attack a bighorn right now. These don't really give you that much meat, though, which is kind of annoying. I did want the eggs, but I'm still a little bit away from that. Small bones. When on ground, turns into bone meal. Too small to use in tools. I've never had this happen. Usually it just gives you bones. I guess I'll just leave those there then. Small bones are new. I figured. Because I'm pretty sure you just get bones. Is there any use for feathers? Oh, good for making arrows. Okay. Very good. How do you make a bow, actually? I've never actually used a bow. Flax twine. Oh, that's actually not that hard. You could also make a crude bow. I assume the simple bow's better, though. Lump of fat, leather, oh my. I haven't done leather working in this game yet. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Place mixing and barrel tannin. It's wood and weak tannin, which is wood and water. I see. This actually doesn't seem that hard to do. I guess at some point I should actually probably make some leather armor. Although I don't think I can make that yet because I don't have the saw yet. Alright, is my charcoal done? 15 minutes. Ooh, we're so close. Come on. Oh, now look who decides to come out. The sun. Now my camera is overexposed. Oh my goodness. How long is a second in this game? Or a minute in this game, I should say. It doesn't seem to be 1 second. It seems to be more like 3 seconds. Alright, I think this is done now. Yes. Now we're safe to mine it. 2 minutes is 1 in-game hour. That's too much math. Probably should have made more. 1 day is 48 minutes. Alright, I should probably put this meat in here so it doesn't spoil. Oh. Vintage Story Crash Reporter. It looks like the game decided to die on me. Interesting. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen, I suppose. That was weird. I was afraid there a second. I saw it crash. I'm like, uh-oh, my desktop's gonna crash. But thank goodness that was a different issue, I guess. Argument out of rage. One of the mods might not have updated their thing. Oh, Frogly. Frogly? Is that how you say that? Yeah, I can't see YouTube chat very well. Welcome to YouTube. All right. Hello there. give me a second here to check something. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I am very lightly modded. All the mods have been updated except for one of them, which is the bed spawn mod. I am very lightly modded. Um I should probably close this up. I think I only have 3 mods on. Even update one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So there's a bed spawn. Uh I'm very Minecraft brained, okay. I could probably go without it, to be honest, though, because I did start my base pretty much where I spawned, but eh. Extra info is just, the extra info. So, like, in the top, which you wouldn't be able to see me pointing to, but in the top left, it has, like, the info. It tells you whether, like, something's a seller or, like, the season, the time, and stuff like that. Just extra details. I don't have the freedom units on because that was something my friend was trying to me to use. It's like, why? Just read things in Celsius. It's not like we're converting any of these values to be actually understandable. You like extra info? I do too. I think there's HUD clock patch as well. I'm not sure exactly what that does. There's prospect together, which allows you to share your prospecting information with other players. That's a multiplayer mod, which so it's not really used right now. I did try vintage engineering, obviously not in this world, but it did seem interesting. I would love some more like advanced stuff. I love to be able to create like steam engines and then get into like electrical and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. So we'll see. But yeah, the rest of this shit just comes with the game, I'm pretty sure. Or is like a dependency of another mod. You've tried vintage engineering? I only tried it in like creative mode. Like the fact it added oil. Interesting. Let me look at something really quick. The cat is leaving. What's up, Sriracha? Where'd she go? She just disappeared. I think she ran out of here, I guess. Or is she hiding? What the heck? Oh, you scared me. She went under the desk. Um, Not really properly played all the way through. Yeah, I wanted to actually play the game mostly through at least before I start like modding it and stuff. But my friend convinced me to at least very lightly mod it with some like kind of quality of life stuff. So I'm like, fine. Super Bro, welcome on YouTube. Hello from Australia. Hello, welcome. I should probably turn the exposure on my camera down a bit. I wish I could press the autofocus button so it would focus a little better too. Fraggly, new sub. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I do not see YouTube and Kick chat very well, so yeah, I'm using a few quality of life mods even in my vanilla playthrough. Oh, let me see if I can get the camera to focus. Okay, I think I tried to take a picture. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Let me turn the exposure down. My camera's frozen for a second. There we go. It should be a little less bright. Yeah, that's a little better. Because the sun decided to come out. I could probably help things out a tad bit. There we go. The cat has left. Why are you staring at me like that? Cats are interesting creatures. Actually, let me go get the cat. Come here, Sriracha. The stream wants to see you. Here's the cat. 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 Cat spotted. She is very uninterested. Do you want to say hi to the camera? No. Alright, I'll set you down. You can go do what you were doing now, you silly cat. Cute cat? Yes, thank you. Her name is Sriracha. Percuss, thank you for the follow. You have entered into the credit screen of my stream now. Maybe you'll get some channel points now. There you go. Maybe, wait, do you not gain channel points if you don't follow? Maybe that's why you haven't gotten any. Do you have to follow in order to get channel points? Apparently. Hopefully the game actually pauses when you pause. I know you can pause the game when you're in this menu. Seems like it has been. It's still morning, so. We got the charcoal. Ooh, we could start smelting that now. Actually, I should probably preheat this with some peat. It'd probably be a good idea. Just so I'm not wasting charcoal. Oops. Finally, apparently, I don't even know. Who knows? Who knows? So what do you do, Perkcust? Are you also a streamer? Do you play games or do any software development or anything like that? How hot can this get? 900? Okay, so you probably don't need that much of it in there. Yes to all. Fair enough. I do some game dev kind of. I could show you what I do actually. Uh, Let me do this. Let me go to a new window. So this is my main project. I am very proud of it so far. So I might as well show it. I'm working on a 3D falling sand simulation. So it has a lot of issues though. I feel like my mouse sensitivity is like way high. So this is my main project. It's kind of a disaster right now, but yeah, it's not a huge deal. I can draw some other types as well. Got some, nothing interacts with each other or anything. Yeah. And the other thing too is the world is infinite, so you can just keep going if you want. It is incredibly laggy as chunks load in though, because I have not optimized that whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's it's not the best right now. The simulation needs a lot of work. But that's my main project. I've also been working on my stream overlay. I've actually been rewriting it in Rust, so that's been an interesting experience.
Just a warning. Ads are starting in 1 minute.
Thank you, TTS. Hopefully TTS wasn't too loud, because that was way too loud in my ear. Crab. So, what's the project you're working on? You making a game of some sort, I assume. I don't need to put all of that in there. I guess we would wait for ads too. Ads are gonna start soon. I appreciate the endearment of watching those ads. Man, I hate ads so much, but when I'm on the end of the actual content creator, I love ads so much. They're the best. They pay me not very much, but you know. So ads aren't really that useful right now because I make like a few cents every stream if I even get any viewers. SMH. These should be molten very soon. We're almost there. Very slowly. I guess there is a lot of it. So it'll probably take a little bit to... And the ads have begun. Actually not been working on soft dev recently, mostly a software engineer in professional life, but been mostly using coding for stream stuff recently. I also shall wait. I shall wait for the ads to finish. I want something to eat. Shall hydrate. Ads are my favorite thing. And if you watch on Kick and YouTube, you think I'm insane because I'm singing about ads while I wait for them to complete on Twitch because, yes. Ads are my favorite. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm going crazy, I think. Alright, welcome back from ads. So, actually, not been working on software dev recently, mostly a software engineer in professional life, but been mostly using coding for stream stuff recently. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, most of my programming is probably personal stuff, but I do also have a job in software engineering that I do not enjoy all that much, but you know, I gotta pay the bills, so. I mean, like, I enjoy it, but I also don't sometimes. It's work. Like, there are more exciting things that I could be doing as in my professional life. Like, there are other things I could be doing I would enjoy a lot more. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Yeah. Alright, hopefully this is the last bit of charcoal I gotta use up on this. This is going very slowly. But yeah, but I haven't been working for like 3 months now, so I actually go back to work tomorrow, starting tomorrow, so that's fun. Means I probably won't be streaming as much, or maybe it means I'll be streaming more, because maybe I'll be more motivated to trying to make some money off of streaming. No, actually, I guess there was probably already enough heat in there. It probably would have finished. Oh well. I guess I can cook up some food next. Shift to pour. So I can probably do some cooking. Um, can you add fruits to this? No. Oh, yes. Okay. We'll use Pete for that. Hope it goes well. Yes, thank you. One fruit, one veg. I see. Fair enough. I just need some more food because I think this is all I have. Just a bowl right now. I guess I should use some more of these older fruits. Oh well. Well, the veggie can be two of, but just one fruit max. Yeah, I knew the vegetable thing. I just haven't. I don't think I've used fruits. But yeah, we'll see. I guess I need to actually come up with a streaming schedule. This little beast right here that you can't see, the cat, likes to wake me up at 5 in the morning. So maybe I'll just be getting up at 5 in the morning and doing a stream before work every day. Or like most days. So, maybe that's how it'll be. Oops. We'll see, though. Yeah. Ugh. I do tend to be more grumpy in the morning, so that's why I don't really want to stream at like, 5:30 in the morning. But I feel like if I was getting up at like 5:30, you know, get out of bed, get dressed, eat some breakfast, read the notifications, check up on things, feed the cat, start a stream at 6. Now I got like 2 hours to stream before I need to start getting ready to go to work. Because work's not that far away, so it's like a half-hour bus ride, 20-minute bus ride, so. And like I don't have to necessarily be on time. I should be on time, but like I can be like 10 minutes late. It's not a huge deal. Should I be on time? Yes, but it's not like can't miss that morning stand up. Oh my goodness. Don't remind me. But yeah. I mean, I work for a small startup, so it's just me and the boss. I'm the only employee, which really sucks. That's part of the reason I don't like my job that much. It's just like there's no one else to really discuss ideas with. So it just it's really tough. And I'm probably need to go find another job because the startup is probably about to run out of funding soon, so we love that as well. But I don't know what kind of job I would do. Like, at least not necessarily. I know some things that I would enjoy doing more than what I do now. Like I really hate doing web dev, but I would probably survive the best doing a web dev job because that's what I have the most experience doing, and there's not a lot of like ambiguous stuff with that. It's just, you know, easy. It's fairly easy. It's not like, I mean, I hate JavaScript and stuff, but like it's not that hard to do. Whereas like what I'm doing now is just like data science and stuff, and it just I hate it. I hate Python. Don't like I don't like data science. It's just not the thing I enjoy doing. I could also go back to college, but I don't want to do that either if I can help it, because I do not want more debt. I dropped out of college to avoid the debt. That is still hot. Okay. I guess I can eat this. That didn't fill me up at all. Alright, I guess there's not much to really do while I wait for that anvil. I guess I can go cut down some more trees. Maybe I should make another axe, because this one's about to break. How long until items despawn in this game? Because I know there's a specific timer for like items despawning when you die, but I don't know what it is if you just like throw an item out. 5, 5, 10 minutes. Interesting. Man, I wasn't able to chop the whole tree from my thing broke. I do want those sticks. Sticks are a very valuable item. They don't despawn if you're not in the chunk. That makes sense. So pretty much Minecraft rules. Yeah, this is really nice terrain. There's like a big flat area around too. I don't think I've explored much this way. No, not really. I do kind of want to go more that way. I've done a bit of exploring this way and stuff though. But yeah. Well, actually, I guess I have explored this way a tad bit. I haven't really gone south. How's that anvil doing? Almost there. There's nowhere to store anything. I really want to make a chest, but I think that requires copper. A wooden chest. No, well, I guess it does require copper. Okay, it does. It requires some sort of metal for the nails, and then you also need to make a saw, which requires metal. Yes. Damn, that mold doesn't save. SMH. I guess I should make a separate area for doing my forging stuff. Uh, I forgot what I need to do next. Do I need to make a... I need to be able to make ingots. That's what I need to be able to do. So I guess I need some ingot molds. So I'm gonna need a bit more clay, I guess. Where is the nearest clay? There's some over here. There's gotta be clay that's closer by, though. Macro editor, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay, I'm heading in the right direction. There's gotta be clay closer than that. I don't want to have to run all the way over here to find some clay. Oh, it is getting nighttime. I guess I shouldn't have come over here. We'll do this. We'll be fine. I don't need that much clay, I'm sure. Actually, I think I mined up most of this clay already. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go find some more clay. Yeah, I think I mined up all the clay here. Alright. I think there was another spot that I found clay, but I did not really mark it. While I'm over here, I guess I could grab some more peat. Alright, let's head back to the base. Am I already dying? Excuse myself. I need a better way to kill these bighorns without... Aw, shit, that's a bear. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Hopefully it didn't see me. Otherwise I'm actually fucked. I guess I'm not that far away from base, but... Ideally, that's actually really close to base. That's a little scary. They give nice, strong hugs. No, they like insta kill you. They're nothing to mess around with. Alright, so we also got some stuff that I don't need. Oops. Okay, I guess we can do our clay thing. Time for a bear pit. I have a bear named Waj Tech in my basement. uh, oh my goodness. How many of these can I fire at once? 2 of them? This is a little bit easier if you sit. Yep. Press F for different modes. Yeah, I know. Just lazy. I am very lazy. There's no rush. It's nighttime, you know. I don't really have anything else better to do, so nighttime in the game I should mention. I think I can duplicate layer on this now. Once I get this layer done. Yeah. Okay, now I can do this. Yeah, I think I can fire 2 at once. Fair, yeah. Like, I'm not in a huge rush. I wanna enjoy the gameplay, you know. I'm not trying to like get to the end, you know, speedrunner style or anything. I'm just trying to enjoy the game a bit. Alright, let's sleep. And I gotta make myself a floor kiln. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I would love to use my charcoal for it because I think it's a little bit faster to burn in the kiln, but I'm not going to because that's a bad idea. Alright, I don't know if I actually have enough hay for this. I mean, I do, but it's being used. Use peat? Yeah, of course. I just was thinking whether to use charcoal to make it go a little faster than peat, but it's not really a huge deal. Alright, I think it's like this. I don't know where all my sticks went. In here. That should be plenty. And then I think I need... I already had some in my inventory. I hate when I exit out of a inventory and I like moving my mouse at the same time. It like flicks my screen around. And then light this. Faster, but not as pricey. Yeah. You mean slower, but not as pricey? Oh, faster than like wood. I should put the standard dirt above it so it doesn't get rained on. I've got a few gears. I can't wait to make some shelves and tool racks and stuff. Let's see. It'd be nice to make another pickaxe. so I can get some more cobble. I think I've been using this, not granite. I don't really want to mix the cobblestones that much unless I'm like doing a design with it. I guess I haven't really explored this way that much. I should probably do that while I wait. I still have yet to actually find any of the other grain types. I found flax and the other one. Flax and I can't remember what the other one is. But I haven't found like rice or anything like that. Must blend in really well. Flax and spelt. Those are the ones I've found. Maybe I found another one of the grains. I think I found rye. Yeah, I found rye for. I've never found rice though. I think you can get rice as well. I found onions, carrots, turnips, flax, rye, and spelt are all spawn in default settings. Start which put you in temperate zone. Other crops are in southern regions. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's elk. This is my first time seeing elk. Was in this world. I'm also on the lookout for bees. So you need to kind of do some traveling. Oh, I'm dying again. I should have brought some food. I'm surprised I didn't get any. I guess I'm gonna go back before I end up dying. Actually, there's some berries here. I'll just eat these. Thank you, nature. Amaranth, rice, peanuts, pineapples, soybeans, cassava, act all spawn in southern regions. Ah. I have never explored far enough for that, I guess. Granite sand. Bunny! So there's kind of a such thing as like I would say like temperature zones and stuff. Um I know there's temperature, but I didn't know it was like zone based. Was there a question? I feel like I heard one. Oh, I was trying to ask if there's like temperature zones or anything like that. Like I know there's temperature, but I didn't know if it was like global or more zone based. Oh yeah, there's a polar to equator specific climates. It's global. Interesting. I assume the seasons are also
Just a
global. So
warning. Ads are starting in 1 minute.
thank you, TTS. You even get polar nights, polar days in the Arctic. Interesting. Because I assume that seasons are also global, so if it's winter, it's just winter everywhere. You can't just like migrate somewhere to avoid it. Nope. Chickens. I'm just exploring at this point. Caves are very scary. I do not have the right armor or tools to go down there. Winter in the northern hemisphere is summer in the southern and just with season area in some areas. So you could do, I don't know what you typed there in the end, but you could do some migration basically. Not that that would be the best idea, maybe. Ooh, flowers. Ooh, what's that? Never seen this before. It is a valid thing to do. I see. This is new. I've totally set up a winter base in the southern hemisphere. I guess that makes sense. What is it? I've never seen this before. Should I be careful of this? Okay, so I can't mine anything here. I can't even open the chests. It's a trader. A treasure hunter. I've never seen this before. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What do you got? Got something big for you. Too dangerous for me, but you might be able to handle it. I can't give away a haul like this for free, though. Bring me a 10 bronze pickaxe, and I'll tell you where to find it. Trust me, it's worth your while. Ooh, I know what this is. Oh, there's ads. I'm gonna get some water. Alright, welcome back from the ads. Sorry, I didn't realize the ads were going. I actually found the, one of the guys for, I think one of the boss fights and stuff. I need to bring him a 10 bronze pickaxe, so I haven't gotten there yet. We'll definitely mark this on the map. You have anything to trade? Interesting. Thank you for your time. I'm going to map this. Quest trader. I assume that's what that's for. Thank you. I will be on my way. You seem to be, protecting yourself against something. What if I'm exploring in this direction now? I want to kind of keep going south. Maybe I should head back to the base, though. Because I also don't really have food. Other than a few berries. Alright. Let me read a few notifications really quick. Alright. Back to this. Oh yeah, I got the berries. Okay. Let's head back to the base. I would love to find some bees. That would be kind of interesting. I was trying to find bees on me and my friend's world. I just didn't manage to find any. I'll grab some of these branches for the sticks. Sticks are a very valuable resource. That was the question I've been meaning to answer. Forest. You're looking for a forest. Yes. Oh, the bees. I see. Yeah, I've been told that there's like you can hear them from really far away. I remember reading that in the game docs. You can hear them from really far away, and it's just like a ambient rumble or buzzing sound, whatever. But you gotta find a forest and stuff. So this is not really a great forest for that, I'm sure. I also told that there is a better chance of them with a lot of flowers or something like that. I'm gonna go grab some more of these vegetables. I should make a bigger farm. Ooh, there's clay. I feel like this is way too far away from home to be useful though. But we'll mark it. Is there like a clay marker? We'll do that. By the way, I don't think the game audio is being captured. Oh. That would be kind of useful. Yeah, because it crashed. That's right. I need to do this. Thank you for letting me know. It should be captured now. Yes. Okay. This is some nice terrain. I really like the way the terrain generates in this. No worries. Yeah. It is always nice to have people letting you know when things are going wrong with the stream. Ooh, copper. Oh man, it's so far away. Actually, it's not that bad. Oh, trust me, I know. Yeah. I think that's where like being in the game dev space is also just really nice is because a lot of us a lot of us are small streamers, so it's just really easy to kind of talk to each other. And oh man, that scared me. I thought that was a bear. I was about to fucking run. Um, but yeah, and like the software dev, game dev streamer communities, it's like we're not that big. I'm certainly not that big of a streamer, so it's really easy to like mention anything and like actually, it's also really nice. It's really easy to be kind of useful or like let the streamer know that something's going wrong. We all kind of like, help each other out there. So yeah. All right, we've made it back. My inventory is full. I guess I don't need to keep dirt in there. Yep, I always appreciate constructive feedback. Yeah, agreed. Feedback is always appreciated. And like it's just useful, like oh, I don't have a space for spelt grain. I guess I should do that, which is not ideal. This doesn't need to be stored in there. But I also don't have any space for it. I guess I should make more of these baskets. I don't think I have enough. No, I'm gonna have to go get some more of that. How do you stack rocks on the ground? Oh, there you go. That's nice. Alright, let's go find some more cattails. But yeah, I really don't want to become one of those like really large streamers where it's just impossible to read chat. I really enjoy being able to like actually have a conversation with people in chat. Like, I mean, at the same time, it would be cool to be a really big streamer, but like, I very much enjoy just having a chill conversation. I really like that this game saves your mining progress and it like slowly fades out. It's so nice. I think it would make the game a little bit too frustrating if it didn't. I feel like if I was a strictly gaming streamer, I wouldn't mind being so big that it would be kind of hard to keep up with chat unless everyone's like kind of saying the same thing. Because I feel like a lot when you're gaming, a lot more of the focus kind of goes towards the game anyway. So it's a little bit harder to focus on chat unless you're like specifically looking at it. It also just depends on the game as well. Like a game like this, it's not that hard. Like if I was playing, I don't know what kind of, like if I was playing like, I don't know, Silk Song or something, it would probably be a little bit harder. Especially if I'm like doing a boss fight or something. It's just like I'm not focused on chat. I'm focused on the game. Literally played Minecraft for the first time after 12 plus years, and it completely resetting the progress on breaking a block infuriated me yesterday. Oh my goodness. Like, it doesn't. Minecraft, it's kind of fine until you're trying to mine a piece of obsidian or something, and like your mouse fucks up for a second, and like, oh great, now you have to restart. Have fun. Like, that's annoying, but like a lot of the things, it's not that huge of a deal. Especially once you get like good tools anyway, it's really not that hard to get like efficiency and stuff on a tool. So it's just like, okay, well, I already have efficiency on the tool. It already insta mines most things. It just isn't really that big of a deal after a while. I guess what I could do is build a little like hut or something to like store animals in, or like keep animals in while I wait to get fences. Alright, I was gonna make some more baskets. I want to put these out here, just some more outdoor storage. So put some like stuff that doesn't really need to be like that. That can go here. Clay could go out there. Some dirt. I guess I should make another one of these. Fresh for one day. I guess I need to do some more cooking. Can vegetable stews include fruits, or do they have to be strictly vegetable? Was AFK? Oh. Can you mix fruits with vegetables if you're making a vegetable stew? I guess I can just look. Stew. 2 to 4 slots. No? Okay. I think you make like jam or something if it's just fruits. But I don't know how useful jam is. Oh wait, you need honey for that, don't you? You can do porridge with fruits. Porridge. Oops. Interesting. 2 slots of fruit, 2 slots of vegetables, 1 slot of topping. I see. 2 to 4 slots of any grain. Then you can do 2 of fruit, 2 of vegetable, or 1 of honey. I see. So I guess I should use some of my grain because I have a lot of fruit. Expires 4 days, 3 days, 12 days, 2. So those are fine. So I want to use these up if I can. 19 hours. 3. Oh, I see. So I guess I should probably use these first. Fresh for 7 days. So I should use these. Yeah, I guess I should use these instead. I should grab some peat. I guess I probably don't need 8. We'll probably do... Oh. Yo, welcome. How are you? I am doing well. Just kind of making some food in the game in Vintage Story. Welcome in. Baby Boot Doc over there on Kick. How goes the Vintage Story? It goes well. Goes well. I am currently making food so I don't starve. Oops. There we go. I'm clicking on the wrong things. You're doing pretty good. That's good. I'm not entirely sure how to see your name, so I'll just call you 23. How's the stream going today? It is going well. It is going well, although my throat is starting to feel a bit yucky. I think I might have got sick. I went to the fair, and my girlfriend's brother was sick. Percustardine hydrate? Oh, that's true. I should do some more of that. Shoot, I should add some more fuel. By the way, you love to play this game on streams? I do. I've been enjoying the game, so. I sus a bot. I don't know, if this person is a bot, there's a better bot than any of the other ones I've run into. At least they're not advertising that weird Stream Boo website. Baby Boot Doc says, just started processing iron today for my world. Sadly running out of tin bronze and had to make an iron hammer first before everything else. Ah, yes. I'm not a bot. I'm a real person. See, I don't see any bot here. I think I had a bot over on YouTube earlier too. That was interesting. I don't suss any bots here. I'm a real boy. Effing clunkers. You know, speaking of clunkers, I am hearing those monsters that I actually haven't heard in a while. Actually, surprisingly, I haven't seen any rifts or any of the monsters in a while. Suddenly, I'm hearing them. Kick be wilding the bots. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the rift activity I see is high. I just haven't. I just forgot it was a thing. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, Twitch cracked down on some of the view bots and stuff. So Twitch cracked down on a lot of view bots. So I'm pretty sure it's affected a lot of people that weren't like not necessarily botting their views, but like just I feel like it's even impacted me. I feel like a lot of my views were probably bots cuz like I got, I had like 6 average viewers at some point. I was averaging like 6 viewers, but then I partly blame myself though cuz I kind of just fell off of streaming a little bit, so the bots are crazy though. The kick bots seem a little more tame though. They're just trying to advertise you to like add them on Discord, and like I just don't care. I can't be bothered to like ban them or anything. It's just like it's obvious, don't add them on Discord. But like on Twitch it's just like annoying cuz you get the like best viewers on streamview.com or remove the space. It's just like, okay, get the hell out of here. I felt bad that you considered me less just because you're leaving your stream. I'm not sure I quite understand. But like I didn't see any bot sus activity that seemed like a bot, so I don't know. I don't know what perk Cuss is referring to necessarily. Baby boot doc. I hope that's not where you'll be setting up your full-time base. Low fertility soil is a big L. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't. I mean, like what I've done is just went and found some medium fertility and just mined it up and moved it over here. I mean, like as the ground, it doesn't really matter, but for farming, yeah, it's nice. Also, thank you for the follow, baby boot doc over there on Kick. Perk cuss, it was me, blame me. But yeah, I wasn't sus of any bots. Bots don't really chat with you. They just kind of send a single message that's very obvious that they're a bot, and then you ban them because they're obviously a bot. There's a bots aren't like asking how you are and then actually responding to it, and then unless they're one of those like AI artists, one of those AI image generator people that they try to like talk with you on Twitch chat, and they're like, add me on Discord, I can do some channel art for you, and then like they send you their whole collection on Discord, and it's just a bunch of AI slop, and you're just like, come on. And like the other problem is they really insist on you like commissioning them, but it's like I don't need channel art or any of that. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Like if you're an actual like artist or someone I do know, and you're willing to make me some like emotes and stuff for my channel, I would love that. I would pay someone to do that. But like some rando that's sending me their AI generated stuff, it's just like I don't need any of that. I don't need like the overlay art, or like I don't need a new logo or any of that other stuff. It's like that's all fine. I've already got all that handled. What I'm looking for is emotes. Oh, looks like ads are starting
Just a
in a
warning,
minute.
ads are starting in 1 minute.
Thank you, TTS. I would like to make different TTS characters. Alright, where are those monsters that I'm hearing? Ooh, these are done. Finally make some ingots. For high rift activity, there's surprisingly a lack of monsters roaming around. Also, the TTS is free, so you can do this.
Free TTS.
Free TTS. Use it. I would like to make other like TTS characters though. I think that would be kind of cool. Unless I should tend to the crops. Fair. I've managed to find 2.5 greenhouses full of high fertility soil in my farms. I've noticed that regardless of rift activity, the monsters don't spawn in the day as much. Oh yeah, for sure. They don't really spawn in the day. Unless it's a temporal storm, then they do. That doesn't matter what time of day it is. But yeah, I accidentally planted some of this on low fertility soil. I'm like, wait, I should have got some better stuff. I do want to make a greenhouse, but I'm not that far yet. Unfortunately, do not have the capability to do glass. Actually, I probably could. I just need a bloomery. I think I'm able to make glass, actually. I guess we should say hi to Dave. I do not know why that causes so much lag. Dave, where are you? Oh, there's Dave. Hello, Dave. How are you doing? All right, I gotta go do some chores. Looks like we have ads on Twitch though. Darn ads. But yeah, for the most part, things don't really spawn during the day. So polite. Always good to say hello. Yes. Are you still on ads, or did ads just be really short and then actually last for the whole like 2 minutes it said they would? Because it says ads are still going. Uh, Bloomery base. That's right. Fire clay. Not on ads right now. Interesting. Ads be weird. Did you only get like 30 seconds of ads or something? Or do you use like Twitch Turbo? Sometimes you get 8 of them and sometimes you get 5. And sometimes you just get one that's like 15 seconds long. Like 5 seconds. Yeah, it's just like, what? Fire clay. Oh, but I need to make that. Grinding. Oops. So you need to cook. You need to cook flint. And then you need to ground turns into one powder. Yeah, so you need to cook flint and then grind it. That's probably still not that hard though. You can sometimes get clear quartz from the bits, makes an early glass opportunity. Yeah, I mean, I already have quartz. I just need a bloomery to be able to actually smelt them. And probably some better better charcoal, or yeah, because I don't really have that much wood at the moment. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna do some of this. No. I need this. Oh, I brought the watering can over here. Oops. I guess it is raining out here. I should make like a roof over this. So I can do some of this stuff out here. Probably shouldn't put that there. Yeah, I guess I should make some sort of roof. So I'm gonna have to go do some more mining. But I also need a better pickaxe. So I guess that's the first thing I should do is make a pickaxe. I need the crucible. How many pieces for an ingot? Uh, 100 units. I cannot wait to get a door. I guess the first thing I should make is a saw, because that unlocks a lot of opportunities for things. That way I can preheat it and not waste so much of this. I need the tongs. Two clear quartz chunks with 4 sticks will make a glass block. Interesting. Really? Like just in crafting? Interesting. What's the recipe for this? It's called quartz glass. Mmm. Oh, interesting. I wish I knew that sooner. I assume it's more efficient though to actually like smelt them down. Interesting. I'm just gonna do that. Just so I have some way to kind of see outside. That's nice to know, I guess. Yeah, it's more expensive and not as clear, but it will work for you. Yeah. And like, if you can get a lot of the quartz bits for it, it's not that bad. Alright, so let's make 2 copper ingots. Hopefully the rain doesn't put that out because it's kind of raining. This should prevent it. Good old 200 units copper. Yep. I should make a better, like, roof over this, I guess. I can do some of my, like, smithing stuff out here. I do need to watch this, actually. Alright, alright, I do need to do some more mining, I guess, but my pick is about to break, so it's not really all that productive. Let's go put this back over here. These are almost ready to harvest. It's really weird when you're like in between of like rain and not. Uh oh, the cat doesn't sound happy. Hold on. Alright, I am back. The cat was had an upset stomach because she keeps eating hair ties. We just love when the cat eats hair ties. I think this should be enough to finish smelting this. Because these need to be 1084. I remember she first started eating hair ties and she was like throwing up all the time and we didn't know why she was throwing up until she threw up an entire wad of hair ties. And then we were like, ah, that's why she's been throwing up all over the place. Alright, hear one of those spider things somewhere. But yeah, and then we basically have been having to hide hair ties on her. She really likes to play with them, but then she starts eating them for some reason after a bit. And it's just like, can you not do that? Cats, I do not understand them sometimes. I'm trying to adjust my headphones because do you have a quern yet? No. I don't think they understand themselves. I don't think so either. No, I do not. I should make one. Lol cats, yeah. It's not that hard to make. A chisel. Interesting. I need to get a little more into smithing before I do that, I guess. I have this door that I just set here. Hey, you can Minecraft it. Waiting for these to cool down. I guess I should take this down because I don't have chickens in it anymore. Cats do not make any sense to me sometimes. What are you making with the copper? I'm going to make something that I cannot remember at the moment. I need to make a new pickaxe, that's for certain. What was I gonna make? I've already forgotten. Um... I need to make a pickaxe. Because my pickaxe is about to break. Already made a hammer. You know, you asked me that, and I've actually legitimately completely forgot what I was gonna do with the copper. The brain never fails me. SMH. Oh, I was gonna make a saw. That's what I was gonna do. So I can actually make a fucking door. I guess I need to make a forge in order to be able to do that. Oh, that's not that hard. Saw is important. Yeah. I think right now saw is like the limiting thing. saw. Yeah, the saw uh kind of unlocks the ability to do a lot more stuff, especially in terms of just building. Guess I need a new pickaxe. Boards, buckets, storage of all things. Yeah. 56 conglomerate bits, 7 clay. Yeah. That is not enough. Do I have more in a chest somewhere? I could also just break from my building a little bit. I forgot it makes 2 blocks. Yikes. I see. Because I need to be able to cool these down. Or heat them. Not cool them down. What the fuck? I need to be able to heat them up. Man, I probably don't have enough charcoal for it. I might as well do both at once. Oops. Make a pickaxe and a thing. A saw blade. 3 pieces will be enough. Fair enough. I just need to go make some more charcoal. Would you look at that? The sun's disappeared, so my camera ISO is not right. Let's put some more light in here. That's a little better. I got a fancy DSLR camera just because I was using my iPhone before, which I actually miss using my iPhone. But the problem is I can't see my phone screen when I'm using my phone as a camera. I can't use my phone, and it's nice to be able to see notifications and stuff. So I think these are hot enough now. I forgot what their workable temperature was. Because I'm used to this. Okay, they are, in fact, workable. So, we need to make saw. This would benefit being a radial menu, like, actually. Oops. This would benefit so much being a radial menu. Oops. I am not very good at forging, apparently. Don't forget barrels to start lead. Do you need lead? I know you need barrels for making leather. Leather making will be important for armor and bags, yeah. Yeah, that is one thing I have not done in this game yet, is the leather making. And do I make a falx head or a new pickaxe? I guess it's probably best to make a new pickaxe. It's just it would be nice to have some better weapons, but for now it's not hugely important. Pickaxe, you can get more copper and tin. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I think I have enough copper to make a few more ingots right now anyway. And I know where there's more copper, so I guess I could make and make better tools as a additional thing. I really wish that this was a little less wasteful. It's like, well, where do all these particles go that you're just chopping off? For how realistic this game is, the forging is kind of dumb. Wow, that went far. There's mods for that? Oh, I'm sure there are. Is there a mod for a radial menu? Because that's the one thing that, like, makes me mad. So when I'm over here, it's like, radial menu, please. But yeah, I would love to. I should probably make some more, and better some backpacks for some more inventory space. Okay, I should be able to make myself a pickaxe and a saw. Yay, we made a new tool. I need to remember how to use it. I think this is how you make a door. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Now I've recovered my hay. Let me look it up. I remember looking up if there's a radio menu, but I didn't find any. Yeah, I wish you could use a chisel to save the voxels as bits of copper. Yeah. Something. Like, it would be nice. Or, like, if you mess up and you accidentally chop off one too many pieces of too many voxels from something you're forging, it's just like you gotta throw the whole thing away. There's no way to recover it, at least that I know of. Now I can make all kinds of things, like a better door. But yeah, now this counts as a cellar, although having the door open is not necessarily good. So you always break it into nuggets. True, I think you can, yeah. But yeah, I have plenty of copper. I can make 5 more ingots still. But really I need to make more charcoal. I guess I should... Yeah, I need more charcoal first. I can't do anything. Charcoal is my limiting factor.
Just a warning, ads are starting in 1 minute.
Thank you, TTS. I should probably also make more of these so I could store food better. I should probably eat. How's my food? So I don't really have any grains. I guess I need a better knife. So yeah, I guess another thing I can make is like a bucket and a barrel. Flax twine. Oh, I can make troughs now too. I think I have enough of this to make a flax twine. Is it just like that? Yeah. Thank you for the follow over on Kick. Carissa, how are you? I am doing well. How about you? Okay, so now I can make a bucket if I can do it right. So yay, we got a bucket. We can do, I guess we could probably get into leather working, perhaps. I think these go bad soon-ish. So they should get used anyway. How do you make a barrel? Okay, that's actually pretty simple. Thanks for asking. You're doing pretty good. You can use a bone for a knife handle with flint or obsidian with a bit more durability. Ooh, I didn't know that. Thanks for the tip. You need lime or borax to start the process. Oh, that's right. Which means I need a grindy thing if I want to use like shells. I think you can use shells to get lime. Or I could just go find borax, but I think I might need a higher tier pickaxe for that. Where are you from? I am in the America. Not anything special, to be honest. Let's go inside. Ooh, you know what I can make now too? Is some tool racks, if I remember how to make them. Uh, oh, what? Oh, can you, that's how you, like, search up an item. Okay, that's nice. Such a nice place. By the way, you seems like a pretty good stream to me. Thank you. I assume you mean streamer. You only need copper for borax, but you'll need a prospecting pick to find it, or accidentally stumbling across it. Do you stream daily? I do not, but I have been trying to stream daily. Uh, tool rack. Oh, oh, I could have made a tool rack all this time. I thought you needed boards for it. I should make two of those, actually. My life is a lie. I guess I should put the forging tools outside. Oh well, it's fine. We'll keep them here for now, right above the bed. Oh, can this one not go in there? Okay. That's cool. Do you have a Discord? I do. Let me bring that up. I don't have a Discord link on me. Actually, I can, yeah. Smells like a clinker to me. Each rack holds 4 tools. Yeah. The racks are very useful. Let me copy the link to the Discord. Might as well put it over here on Twitch as well. Let me close that. Alright. I guess it is night. I think you could pile the wood boards up too. Yeah. So I could put stuff like the pickaxe on there. This doesn't seem to be able to go on the tool rack though. Alright, let's sleep. Oh, I completely missed the temporal storm message. Hopefully I'm safe in here. They want inside. Yes, much fun indeed. Be ready to fight? Yeah, pretty much. I need better tools. It's a neighborhood housewarming committee. uh, More like the HOA. They've come to show up. I'm hiding. You can try, but you can't get me. Please add me on Discord. It's the HOA. Open up. Yeah, right. It's the HOA. I don't really add people to Discord that much anymore. But you're welcome to join the Discord server. Man, the thing is, I wish that the temporal storms had a little bit more for you to do other than just hiding. They're screaming, let me in. I mean, you can always fight, but like, there's no reason to fight. There's no benefit to not hiding. Do you have Instagram? Yes, but I don't add people on there either. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just, especially and while I'm streaming, it's just like, I can't just stand here in silence. I've gotta do something, but there's nothing I can be doing right now, so. The benefit of flax fibers and temporal gears if you're lucky. I guess I've accidentally typed some characters in chat somehow. So what do you mean by temporal gears and flax fibers? I do actually have a temporal gear. Clay farming, digging out a basement, the mobs drop them. Oh no, I just mean like what this person on Kick meant by the benefit of flax fibers and the temporal gears if you're lucky. I wasn't sure what they meant. I don't know how those relate to each other. I know where the gears come from. I just don't know. I'll wait for these guys to chill the heck out. You can use them to set your respawn with temporal gears and fix the static translocators. Also, the flax is needed to make linen. Ah, I see. Well, I actually have a mod that sets my spawn with the bed. So... Did bro disappear? It seems like it. Ooh, one of my trees grew. I need a new axe. I guess I should make a better bed. Timber gears are still useful. Oh yeah, I know. I'm sure they've got some other uses. Yeah, you can restore your stability with them as well. But yeah, I have a mod for the bed thing. Just not that I really need it because I've built where I spawned in this world, but it was more for another thing because I'm really bad. Well, I'm gonna dip for a bit. If you're still on after dinner, I'll be back. Alright, see you then. I might end the stream because my throat's starting to hurt. I think I've gotten sick, so I'm not sure how much longer I'll be going for. I was gonna search some. Oh, I was gonna look up another bed. The other bed type. So I have the hay bed. Oh, I can easily make this. I should just make that. That lets me sleep for another hour, so... Actually, I don't have enough flax for that, do I? Almost have enough. So I gotta wait for my stuff to grow. All good? Yep. It's growing very slowly. These are almost ready, though. The carrots. I guess I should make some more charcoal, because I think that's the thing that's holding me back right now. Uh... Need a new axe. I would like to make a copper axe soon. I don't know how lucky I'm going to get either, finding 10. I guess I should make a prospecting pick soon as well. Did I use all my sticks? I did. Nature provides. Nature shall provide a stick. Oh, I have some more wood here too. Let's go ahead and make some more of this. I think it's better to make these more vertical because it yields a little bit more, I think. Because the exposed top part gets a little bit wasted. I need this. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move these to here. I do have some berries on me that I guess I should probably eat, although they're becoming spoiled. I keep thinking that watering can is a bear. Alright, so we gotta wait for that. I guess I need to probably chop down some more trees. Because I can't really do much until I get more charcoal. So, trees it is. Because I do need more wood. Now, I guess I should try and get some more copper. Then I should make some sort of copper weapon. Probably the Falks. Because then I have a little bit of a better weapon. Especially the close range. Should also pay attention for sap. Did I get all the logs? Obviously not. Ah, shit. Fuck. God damn it, motherfucker. Apparently there are wolves in this forest. I like that most of your items go into the correct slot that they were in before, but sometimes they don't. Okay, apparently I gotta be careful in this forest. I'm gonna get some smaller trees. That should be enough wood for now. My axe is about to break anyway. And I can't be bothered to make another one. An animal died. I had logs somewhere else. These can be put on the ground. We can do sticks too. Hate the default durability. Always play with 4 times the durability. That's fair. Yeah. I really like how configurable this game is, though. You can kind of change the settings how you want. I just kind of wanted to play the game as close to like default vanilla as possible. I did tweak the copper and tin rarity. I raised it a little bit, or raised how common it is a little bit, just so I wouldn't be spinning forever trying to find them. Alright. My throat is starting to get a little unhappy with me, so I think I'm going to call it the end of the stream here. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you for stream. Thank you for showing up. I will try to stream often still. I'll probably stream like in the morning tomorrow if the cat wakes me up, because at this point the cat's my alarm clock, so we'll see. But the stream will be earlier in the day, because right now it's 5 p.m. So if you could do some math. What time zone? Pacific Standard Time. So if I stream at like 6 a.m., I don't know if I'd be able to catch you, but which really sucks. I hate time zones so much. Fair. We'll see. I might also try to do like evening streams. It's 2. Yeah, I might try to do like evening streams 2 a.m. Ah, so then I might be able to catch you then. If I stream in the morning. It'll be a little more like afternoon for you or something. I guess it depends on your work, but I'll try to do some more. I'll try to do like evening streams, probably around. I don't know. It'd probably be more like 8 p.m. if I work normal, like 9 to 5 kind of thing. But I might also be doing a lot of late work, so I don't know if I'll be able to do evening streams. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I shall see you all later. Bye.